Hello, Divine One. Thank you for choosing you right now. Thank you for pressing play. Thank you for answering the call today. I got a beautiful download for this collective this morning, and it was more of an extension on, I want to say, a download that many people have had, right? This whole metamorphosis, the caterpillar going into the cocoon, transformation, becoming a butterfly. And often I've spoken about, or what's come through has been about, I say this at 3-3, we don't know what happens in the cocoon. Like, to the caterpillar, how does it feel? Does it know it's becoming a butterfly? What does it experience physically? Like, it is changing fundamentally on every single level. And obviously, I'm sure you realize that you are the caterpillar / butterfly, and here's what I find so fun, what I find so exciting for you, for me, for everyone, is you are a butterfly, and the butterfly effect is because of you. Like, it's almost like there have been two separate concepts, and suddenly they were placed together, and I can't put into words. I wish that I could. I truly do. I can't put into words what they gave me, but I can channel through what they're saying. So I'm going to go into a little bit of trance before I pull out the cards, and I'm going to allow them, or you, should I say, because if you're still watching, you know that you are co-creating this video right now. You are the source of it. It doesn't exist without you. It doesn't. And you do not realize yet just how powerful you are. And this transmission, I am being told, is here to remind you of not just your truth, but your inner strength. Something, I don't know. They're giving me strength, but it's more than that. It's more than that. Okay, so if you feel called to breathe with me, ground yourself in this now with me, because we are co-creating this, and where you place your attention, your focus, your energy is where the magic is. So if you are still watching, check with yourself first, if it feels good to you to do so, of course, but check with yourself first. Is this for you? And if it is, commit to it. Whatever you choose is for you, because you can choose. That's what free will is. You always get to choose. You always get to choose now. So choose. And if it feels resonant, then give it all you got. Whatever, and this is not just for this video, this is for anything and everything that you do. If you choose it, give it everything you've got until it feels resonant to stop, or to not give it everything you've got anymore. Like, maybe it's completed, maybe something else has come along. There is a big difference I'm hearing, and this is a message that they sort of brought through yesterday, this following your inner compass, following your inner guidance, choosing what is for you as opposed to just accepting. Yes, everything is for you, but you have free will, and you are creating your universe, you are creating your world, and what you choose to place your focus on is one of the ways, mainly the way, of how you create your reality, and how you bring in what is for you. Your choices are portals, your words are spells. So when you choose, and you choose to do it in the vibration that is the highest vibration that you can be, because this is what it is. This is what it all comes down to. It's not so much what you do, it's the vibration in which you do it in. Okay, so for whomever needed to be reminded of that fundamental truth, because it is a fundamental truth. There's nothing that I can say, or that you can say, or that anyone can say that can make it other. Your vibration, your frequency is your currency. And embodying your frequency and your currency in the now, and choosing to place it, because that's what you're doing when you're watching a video or reading a book or having a conversation or sitting in stillness. You are choosing to embody or be in a certain way. 5-5, as I say this, now commit to it. There is the human ego can step in so easily and be like, let's say you are having some self-devotion time. Let's say you're meditating. Let's say you're sitting in stillness. Let's say you're gardening. And the mind can start coming in and go, oh, you've got this to do. You've got this to do. There's that person. There's this, there's that. Or however it comes in. You are now at a point where you know better. You know better. Not here. Here. So I'm just hearing like befriending the dragon. Not that your ego is a dragon. Your ego is perfectly designed for you to work with. Not for it to run the show. And it doesn't like not running the show. It likes being in control. It likes, actually it's never in control, truly. It never is. It just thinks that it is, and sometimes it feels like it is, but ultimately you, the source of you, is always truly in the driver's seat. But our egos and our subconscious minds play an important role. They are the identity of you, the unique lens that you have calibrated over your life experience up until this point. So here's the thing, friend. Everything, if you take now as a marker, everything prior to this now, a second ago, 10 minutes ago, 10 years ago, is all perfect. It was all perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. So why is it that we feel, or we think that there's something that we can fix, that there was something that we should have done to make now better? The only way now can be made better is by you being present in the now. Okay, so I'm gonna go into trance and let's see what's gonna come through for you guys with regards to this butterfly effect, because you are the butterfly effect. The smallest things that you do, you may think that they're small, you may think that they are meaningless, you may think that it is nothing, and yet something as simple as choosing to brush your teeth in devotion to you can change everything. But obviously you wouldn't know that it's changed everything because, well, then things wouldn't really be happening the way that they are. There is something that I'm being reminded or being called to say, that you can change your past from your present. Here's the question: would you remember? Would you remember if you changed your past? Would you remember the incident that you changed, or would you not? Now, for some of you, if it is your path, you would remember altering it, and for others, you wouldn't. This is about unremembering all the stuff. Everything prior to now is nonsense. I'm hearing that this is all coming through in this way because my human is starting to get a little bit resistant, and it is because of the Capricorn full moon. There was a portal I'm hearing, and things have truly shifted. And I'm just hearing like lighted up July. So for me, that's like your light codes have turned on. Something has truly awakened. I wouldn't be surprised if you woke up this morning feeling a little bit different. Not truly feeling different, but maybe experiencing your morning a little bit differently. Maybe not jumping straight to thought. I just sensed that something was different. And it'll, I guess, range in degrees, right? But it doesn't matter. It is just as significant, even if it was witnessing a miracle, or choosing not to have a cigarette, or choosing not to think when you stirred your coffee. It doesn't matter. You chose it, or you did it, and kaboom, kabang, right? This is what they're talking about. Okay, going into trance now. Everything's coming through too quickly for my ego consciousness to be present for this. Okay. if you feel called to breathe with me, breathing into your heart space, holding for a moment, pausing for a moment or two before fully surrendering on each exhale, surrendering to the now, surrendering to the magic of the now. Okay, so the King of Wands, the Three of Wands, this, and I'm told to take I was going to take the top, but they gave me two. The Ten of Pentacles, now I know why, New Earth energy, right? This is all about New Earth energy. I love this for you guys. And the Four of Cups coming out. So for me, what this represents and what I'm hearing here is you have come out of the cocoon. You are now the butterfly, and you know that you are the butterfly. Your brain might still be resisting, your human might still be resisting, you might still be feeling some doubts. And that's fine, that's all normal. It's for you to alchemize. It's for you to choose for it not to be true. Because you know. I see that you, and I feel that you have truly embodied everything as it is in the now. Like prior, like everything prior to this point. I'm hearing that you see the magic of all of it. You see the magic of the fourth cup. You are the fourth cup. You're in the fourth cup. And the fourth cup is magic. Like you are the universe. And you are now, you've stepped out of the paradigms, I'm hearing. And truly, like you have stepped into the new earth paradigm. Into the new earth paradigm. I'm feeling such new earth energy with that 10 of Pentacles, but like for you collectively, for the earth, something truly magical happened or has happened with the Capricorn full moon. Okay, and you as the butterfly now, you are so empowered in your light, in your divinity, in your truth, whether you are fully aware of it or not. You, as a butterfly, have the power to, like, quite literally create worlds. 1, 2, 3, 4, as I say this, create worlds. And this isn't like you're gonna go and create your own little earth. You have already done that. Right now you are creating heaven on earth. Like, it's like you came to earth to realize that there was more, right? That like when you died, you got to, this is if you were Christian, I don't know, it doesn't, but in many faiths, there is this belief that when you die, after death, you go to the perfect place, utopia, heaven, right? This concept. And we were conditioned to believe that this concept was unattainable to us while we were living, while we were alive, while we were thriving. That was part of, this is like, I'm just hearing the great reveal, like that was part of the greatest limitations, to think that you could not be living in bliss while alive, while living. You as the butterfly, I'm hearing that lots of ego death occurred, obviously, in the cocoon, right? But actually, the ego death didn't occur in the cocoon. The ego is the cocoon. Like you almost had to go into the ego fully to realize all the stuff that wasn't for you, to realize all that wasn't true for you, to realize what wasn't you, your light, your divinity, your magic. You are source. You're the source of everything. So why is it that as even in knowing that you're the source of everything, why is it so simple sometimes to slip into the old paradigm of trying to fix, trying to control, being afraid, being scared, being in doubt? You know better. We all do. We all know. And yet, this ego consciousness plays, derails, is what they're giving me, because I'm seeing a train literally flying off the rails. So for some of you, I'm hearing like, now I actually really like this imagery because you're still out of the cocoon. Like, you have actually still escaped your ego. You broke it apart with your wings, with your light, with your need to like get out, be free, be you, be seen. That's coming through very strongly. Like, you are really, really ready to be seen. The Six of Swords. You are ready to be seen, and you are now at a pinnacle point of choosing what is for you. 333, as I say this, and where you are, because you are a new earth, right? You're there. You're in that frequency. You are in this frequency, and I just want to pull this. You are in this frequency here. These beautiful vines. You've been sitting in like a place for a really, really long time. You've collected dust. I mean, also hearing like the carbon, right? Your carbon that's been turned into a diamond. There's been a process. There's been a forging. There's been an enduring, a transformation. And like you're done. You're done. And I see this as you are like a butterfly, not just like, but I see this as a butterfly. I see you playing with other butterflies, with other beings that are of the same frequency, the same vibration as you. I see joy and love and bliss, right? But this isn't news. You know that this is coming in for you. For those of you, and I'm going to give this imagery, there may still be some 444, as I said, there's some remnants of the cocoon, like on your wings, right? And that's the density that you are still experiencing. That's the ego that is still popping up. Like everything in divine timing, like you are perfectly, divinely right on time and divinely right aligned. That's how they gave it to me, divinely right aligned. You, by merely flapping your wings or by choosing to land on a tree, this is all a metaphor, but this is how simple it is. Like, it doesn't have to be more than simple. It doesn't have to be more than the simple act of taking a breath. You choosing to take a breath and calm your nervous system and choose that something is not for you. Maybe that's 5 seconds in human time, right? Maybe that's 5 seconds, but in those 5 seconds, the vibrations, the repercussions, the consequences, right? You are beyond consequence, but your reality and your existence is not. Your reality and your existence is the consequence of you and what you choose to be and what you choose to embody and your frequency and your thoughts and the paradigms that you're playing in. And I feel, right, that it's all these ones that are coming out for you, but this one is truly speaking to you through me. This 5 of Wands, it's all wands. King of Wands, the 3 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the 5 of Wands. You are ready to set the world on fire. Like, you're not an ordinary butterfly. You're not an ordinary being. You are source consciousness. You're not alone, right? You're not the only expression of source consciousness. Everyone is source consciousness. Everything is source consciousness. Everything is you. But you, this version of you, the soul that is in your current body, chose to wake up to your truth, to your divinity. Huge ringing on the left ear. You are here to be a light, to awaken others. But you don't do that through telling. You don't do that through preaching. You don't do that through the old ways that you used to do things. I'm hearing manipulation. I actually hesitated there, but yeah, some of you were maybe a little bit manipulative in how you achieve things. If you're honest with yourself, I think all of us have been manipulative at some point in time. We've all always done the very best that we can. If you, and I'm not urging you to do this is not, but as an example, if you were to reflect back on something in your past that was less than resonant for you, that didn't feel good for you, it is for you to know that it is simply an example of something that if you do again, you know the feeling, right? It occurs to teach you, to show you, to remind you, to assist you in growing and going within. I feel like this message, my human is kicking up a fuss right now. I feel like this message is a little bit all over the place, but I feel like it is because everything is a little bit all over the place for you at this time. Not haphazard, not tops. Like what I'm seeing, okay, they're giving me bones and stones image, but it's anything really, something being thrown up into the air and it needs to land, right? You're up in the air and you're landing, but actually you're not. It's like you're waiting to land, but you're gonna fly. Like, I don't know, maybe it's a bunch of seeds. There is, what you expect is not how this is going to be for you. It is going to be more. It is going to be better. It is going to be beyond. So while you are up in air, and while Source is quite literally like blowing winds from every angle to keep you up there, right, so that you can play. 911, as I say this, all that there is for you to do right now is to embody and be the truth of you, whatever that is, to choose you in every now moment, in whatever way or form your universe presents the choice to you. Life is a school, life is a game, life is something that is not meant to be taken so seriously. Okay, I'm being told to draw from the alchemy deck because this school that you're in is the school of alchemy. You are an alchemist. You are learning and remembering, not learning, you are remembering exactly how to be the best you always, because you are always the best you. You are just remembering that, and you are remembering to make light of everything. I'm hearing to go all in, to as I said this, to go all in. Actually, I'm not taking from the alchemy deck. I'm being told to take from this deck. This is Faries and Oracle Guidebook. I will read from the book. I truly believe that the magic is in the book with this particular deck. There is so much occurring for you at this time. Ring around the fairies. And you are so supported at this time. And anything that feels dense, anything that you know is not for you, that you feel is no longer for you, be gentle with yourself. You are divinely right on time. This is coming through so strongly for you. There is no rush. You are so supported. And Source is like dancing with you, dancing around you. 23, as I say that. And I'm hearing that is very significant. And it's also 5 and 5, which is also coming to 1, right? So these changes are truly bringing you back to the 1 frequency that you are, your 0 point, because you are 1 of 1 frequency. That's why you are the master of your universe. It's why your frequency matters. It's why, oh, and I opened right there. I love it when that happens. Ring around the fairies. Fairy rings are, scientifically speaking, mushrooms that form in a circle due to the way their roots spread out when a spore has found a prime growing location. Much of European folklore has explained this natural occurrence by ascribing fairy activity to it, claiming the circles revealed where fairies dance and play. Mushrooms in this formation can be found in forests and other grassy areas. They are still referred to as fairy rings today. When this card is pulled, it's time to party. Create your own fairy ring by inviting friends over for a good time. Make a playlist and decorate your home, mushroom themed, ? Anything to make the night sacred and unforgettable. This card reminds you that friendship is magical and so is dancing. You are ready to play and be. You also get to choose your identity now. Like, you are a new human. You've jumped through every portal, every single portal. And now you've always gotten to choose, but now you know you can choose. Now you know it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you choose to be, what identity you choose to be, as long as it is the truth of you, the source of you. So who do you choose to be? How do you choose to play? I just see a blank canvas right now, and I'm seeing like paint being splashed onto it, like every single color, like from fluorescents to pastels to the primes, every single color. And it's not messy. It may look messy, it may feel messy, it may seem messy. You may feel and seem messy. I'm messy. But the magic is in the messy. The magic is in the truth. The magic is in your divinity. The magic is in you being nothing other than you. And if it's messy, then so be it. Make fun. Have fun in the mess. Enjoy making the mess. Enjoy being messy. I'm hearing right now that this is like your focus needs to be solely on you. Solely on you, because you are the star of your show. So when you focus on you and you choose you, magic happens for those around you. And it is essentially choosing those around you. When you choose you, you are choosing the others too. You are choosing the oneness frequency is what's coming through. And when you are in the oneness frequency, you know that it is all you. And there is no need to be anything other than true to you, for nobody else. Okay, beautiful divine beings. This was an interesting channeled transmission. I can't even call it a reading. I don't know what it was today, but I feel so excited for you. Truly. Like, I'm so excited for you. I can feel this energy. I can feel the shifts. And this butterfly, like, it's sapphire blue with gold, and this is you, of course. And it's like, almost got like a rainbow, like glitter in spots. It's iridescent. It's almost like, I don't know if you've seen Spirited Away. I love, that's one of my favorite directors, Miyazaki. I think I pronounced that correctly. But in Spirited Away, you see the two worlds, like the spirit world and the real world. And you're corporeal, I think is the word I'm looking for, as this butterfly, but not. You're also solid. It's like got it, thank you. You are a multidimensional being. A multidimensional being. You do not exist in one dimension. You exist in multiple dimensions, meaning you are more than one thing at every given now. Okay, have a beautiful now. Thank you for co-creating this with me. I'm Angela. I channel source consciousness for you guys daily. And I can feel really, really that everything for you, for me, for us, for the collective is shifting into something so playful and exciting. If you are anchoring the light anywhere and you'd like to share, please do so in the comments. I feel that if anyone resonates here, they may resonate with you. And it's only if you feel called to. Okay, bye-bye.